Alright, I'm going to start filming some more so I can get her in more of the videos. There's Debo. And there's Layla. It's our little house. And we're going to work. I got lunch packed. First day of work. Got my thermos.
Mailing out some stuff.
Got the bus. Driving the old truck today. Thing is, here it's so hard to get to the beach. We got so much other stuff to do. Thinking about moving to Flagler Beach once we get moved out of the shop.
We gotta clean the inside of your truck out too. I'll do that tonight.
It's not too bad.
That'll be nice.
What you doing, Courtney?
Working on an old town canoe.
Yeah, this thing is awesome.
This is the before.
Yeah.
Right now I'm going along.
She took off this rail right here on this side.
I'm going along and unscrewing every little screw on every single one of these ribs to take this rough rail off.
And we got to put in some new little breast hooks and fix that rot. And then we're going to sand the whole bottom down. It's been glassed. And we may have to patch up some glass, or we may have to re-glass it, but we don't want to add too much weight to it.
Yeah, because it's really light.
Yeah. So we're just going to see how the glass is and how it's going to look. They want to go back with a natural finish. So maybe if we sand it enough, we can get it to look a little better. But I think the glass has yellowed through the years.
Yeah.
So they don't mind the patina though. And it does have that nice brown kind of wood look to it from just a little distance. So main thing is get it structurally okay. And which is not too bad. It's just, you know, it's meant to be a lightweight thing, and they're not going over oyster beds or down rapids with it.
A little bit of love will go a long way with this thing.
Yeah, it's gonna look beautiful.
Just some sand.
Good job, Courtney. What you doing, Courtney?
Coating these breast hooks. What are these things called?
They're
Breast
just,
hooks?
well, they're stem pieces actually. They're protective stem, outside stem pieces in a way.
Yeah.
Kind of protective canoe stem pieces.
Coating them with thin epoxy.
Because they've been through it.
Yeah, we could make new ones, but
Well, we're just going to cut off the bad ends and...
Yeah, we're restoring this old canoe.
Yeah, and it's those are laminated.
Yeah, and just keeping as much as we can. You know, we're going to replace the keel piece and the two rub string things.
Yeah.
They're easy to...
Yeah, these ones are, this one broke in half on its own weight, and this one is just, yeah, it's seen better days. So we're just going to make two new ones of these, and the keel.
Yeah, definitely.
We're going to make a new keel. So we'll just lengthen this keel to go into the rotten spots on that a little bit. Go look at that. There's no saving that. I mean,
that's pretty much.
I mean, we could cut it back here, but we might as well make a whole new one.
That's a mushroom right there.
Yeah. So I make a new keel, and it'll run into these pieces.
Did you show this sanded down yet?
I think so. We got one half sanded, one half is sanded, and one half is not sanded. So we still got to sand the other half. So that's going to look pretty nice when we put some clear. We're going to put another layer of 4 ounce on it and then spray it with clear.
It's patina, but it'll be pretty once it gets to...
Yeah, we don't want to sand off all that cloth that's hanging on there so good. Just getting the
inside's going to be real fun. That's going to be the fun sanding part.
What you doing there, Courtney?
Oh, scraping the inside of an old town canoe.
Show us how you're doing.
Cause and you got to get out of your own shadow.
Well, you were over there. Go right there.
Okay, well it's dark.
Yeah.
Maybe if I go right here. Because like it won't show up. Like now it might show this. There we go.
Well, here's the floors for Blossom. Just gotta put some screws in there. Making this beautiful. Oh yeah. Dingy looking. Wow. And right now it's kind of blowing out here, so we're not gonna be doing too much outside today. Here's Ava's little boat. Murray's boat's getting a little wet, but we got it all sealed up, so it's gonna be all right. Ah, pull this jack in. So, I mean, jeez, already too late, really. Fucking soaked up. Ava's little boat's getting rained on. Find out where the leaks are on that, I guess. We're gonna miss this shop. What else is happening in the wood shop today? It's a fiberglass shop today. Repaired that floor. There's a big old hole in the floor a couple days ago. That down, and then this box is going back in there, and that little, this is a tackle box that was rotten on the bottom, so we put a new floor in that. And this is a little shim that goes on the transom that we just faired up, glassed it, faired it. Well, it's got to be sanded and then painted. And then that goes on the transom for one of those little anchor doohickeys on the back. And what else? We drilled a hole for that. And that's where that little anchor doohickey is going to go. This it's got a weird angle, so he needs it flat and level. And we drilled a hole for that, so you can inspect it. Kind of a neat little boat. Yeah, I know. A little GoPro. You can even use the zippers out of that one if they're...
They got a little hole down there. We've had it for about 3 years now.
It's not too bad. It's like it's holding up. And plus you don't have it up all the time. Some people leave them up all the time.
Trees, there's an overhang inside this little cove.
Yeah, those palm trees are growing out of nothing.
Just hanging in midair.
This is why we need no wake zones. It's pretty, but they're falling in. They're gonna fall in one of these days. Hopefully not today.
No, we're here.
Look at that.
I know. Don't jinx
Wow. That is amazing.
They're growing into the other tree. They're growing together.
Oh, look at that. It fell over and the oak's holding it up.
This is so cool.
This is the Florida we love, see?
Yeah, it really is.
What you doing, girl? What you doing, Diva? Having fun? How come it says the Conservancy on it, though?
It doesn't say that. It says
The other ones were night crawlers. The night crawlers were the big ones.
I like the night crawlers.
you prefer the night crawlers?
I prefer the night crawlers.
Oh.
Don't you know that?
Well, what about what are the fish like?
This fishing pole is amazing.
Huh?
It's not what you like, it's what the fish likes.
Well, I seem to have success. But
With the night
the
crawlers?
fish are liking these.
Okay.
I caught two.
Layla would eat some. What you doing, Ava?
Sanding. Sanding some gross stuff.
You're almost there. Alright, I'll leave you alone. So I get a little footage, proof of this. What are all these?
Plugs. Or the many, many screw holes that they unnecessarily put.
I know.
Oh, and you even got some piece of teak that might glue on, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Courtney told me your pencil trick.
Yep.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For the best.
Try to line the grain up so,
Grain's ready.
because when we run it through the planer, we don't want them to chip out. Taking some old teak cap rails and fixing them up. And there's a spot to fill there too, right?
Yeah, that's the. Yep, that's
Fill that big old crack.
Good
job.
It upside down, so we
Oh,
knew
cool.
that's stealing us.
Oh, gotcha. I'll do like that one guy. And how come the teak is colored like that, Courtney? Did you put sawdust in there to make it that color?
Yep.
Is it teak dust?
Yes.
I better finish sanding. Good job, guys. Looking good. That's amazing how long this thing holds its charge. What are you doing, Courtney? On what day? 2 days after Christmas?
Yeah.
Guess we can't complain. Pretty beautiful day. About 55 degrees during the warmest part of the day today. It was frosty this morning, but yeah, we just last minute.
chilly with the wind.
A little crinkle in the sail there. I think that's from when we are on this tack. It hits that sprit and crinkles it a little bit. That's alright. This isn't efficiency 101, but we're moving along against the wind, so that's pretty good. And the current.
I like it when I get stressed out though.
Yeah, well, sailing can do both, stress and relaxing. But the more you do it, the less stressful things are that you used to. The more you do it, the less stressful things are that you get used to. Like sailing right up to this, back into this Hobie cat, or whatever, this big giant weird catamaran. Doesn't really matter, because the wind's going to blow us right away from it. Now, if the wind was coming from the other way, we wouldn't want to get that close. Now, on this side, we'll get a little gust because that thing is crazy looking. A Jaguar 36.
Oh, perfect.
A little sunset sail. Yeah, perfect. Wait till we slow down, don't get a splinter. Grab a cleat, not the wood. How's the next one? Oh. Here's the stern line, Courtney. Yeah, just tie it so it's loose, like so it goes forward on there. There you go. Pull in a little bit.